Messenger is the star of Facebook's F8, virtual reality wars heat up, and Amazon is at your service. It's Wednesday, March 25th, and this is Crunch Report. Facebook's annual F8 Developers Conference is taking place today and tomorrow, and the announcements are plentiful. So let's start with Messenger. The company announced a new platform and SDK that will allow Messenger's 600 million users, all 600 million of them, to create and share content with third-party tools. So for example, you or I could create content like animated GIFs, or add special effects to a video, or discover new content, and then share it with our friends through Messenger. The first batch of content app partners include ESPN and JibJab, Imager, GIF search tool Giphy. Messenger platform apps are their own separate companion apps though. They're not part of Messenger itself in order to avoid slowing the main app down, too much bloat, and keep participation opt-in for us users. Facebook also wants Messenger to replace calling and emailing businesses. This is kind of interesting. So take Everlane, that's an e-commerce partner side of Facebook's. If you buy something on Everlane, or you want to change your order, you can now contact Everlane through Messenger. Order confirmations, shipping information, also coming through Messenger. In fact, customer support will happen through Messenger via Zendesk, another new Facebook partner. As our resident Facebook expert Josh Constein puts it, Messenger becomes more than just a chat app, it becomes a communication layer between you and the whole world. That's very Facebook of them. In other F8 news, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg announced that the news feed will now support spherical video, and in the Oculus hardware that it creates through Oculus VR. Zuck says that this immersive experience will also support live broadcasts, at least sometime in the future. An Oculus-based 360-degree immersive video browser, you might be like, why? Well, think about it. Google does it. Google's already added support for 360-degree video uploads to YouTube. They play back in Chrome, and then the Android app, allowing you to navigate around within the video feed. Facebook acquired Oculus VR exactly 1 year ago, it turns out, a sign of the social network's commitment to virtual reality technology. But Facebook isn't the only one in the virtual reality race. No. Back at CES in January, gaming PC and peripheral maker RAZER announced the open source virtual reality hacker dev kit. It's a headset. And now the headset is getting one of its own peripherals, an optional faceplate made by Leap Motion that brings hand tracking to virtual reality projects through an embedded camera and Leap's sensors and software. Projects that previously were built on the Leap Motion SDK can take advantage of this add-on, and it'll let developers pass video from the camera to the display while people are wearing the headset. The faceplate will be available along with the OSVR Hacker Dev Kit when that headset goes up for pre-order in May on RAZER's store. No official price yet, though. All right, let's shift over to one infinite loop, shall we? TechCrunch's Matthew Panzarino reports today that Apple has acquired FOUNDATIONDB, a company that specializes in fast and sturdy NoSQL databases. FOUNDATIONDB hasn't responded to a request for comment, and financial terms of the deal haven't been available as of yet, but a notice on FOUNDATIONDB's site notes that it's no longer offering downloads of its database software. Okay, so why would Apple want it? Well, Apple needs strong server-side technologies for things like the App Store, iTunes Connect, the millions and millions of Apple devices that rely on iCloud, for example, and possibly even Apple's rumored Apple TV content service. Again, just a rumor. But here's a TechCrunch exclusive. Sources tell writer Sarah Perez that Amazon has rebranded its service-based tool, Amazon Local Services, to Amazon Home Services ahead of a big launch set for Monday. The site used to feature only a few service offerings in a few select markets, but earlier today, an interesting link at amazon.com/services, which by the way is now conspicuously not working anymore, updated marketplace areas to include cities like Miami, San Francisco, New York, Houston, Chicago, Philadelphia, Dallas, a bunch of metro areas in the US. Now, the original Amazon Home Services rolled out late last year to offer services that would exist alongside its product offerings and give Amazon the option of making money beyond just its physical products that it sells. So somebody who might mount your brand new TV you just bought, for example. But on the upcoming Amazon Home Services website, categories include home improvement, lawn and garden, automotive, computer electronics. So this kind of puts Amazon up against Angie's List or Yelp or even Google's business listings as a place to find providers. It's heating up, everybody. And that's the report today. I'm Sarah Lane. Crunch Report airs Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, right here on TechCrunch.com. We'll see you tomorrow.